So, hi friends, today I'm introducing Nandana Varija, who's a proud achiever of Career Launcher Trivandrum. She has actually cracked, IPM examination for IIM Rohtak. So she's on the way to IIM Rohtak. So here she is, sharing her preparation strategies, her experience with CL with, the mentor Jijo Srinivasan of Career Launcher. So guys, now Jijo sir will take this over. Thank you.
Thank you, Mithun. So, hello, Nandana.
Hi, sir.
And I guess you're very happy with this. Huh?
Yes, I am.
So, why don't you start by telling a little bit about yourself, who you are, your schooling, where do you study, what do you do, and things like that.
Okay, sir. So I've started my schooling in Bengaluru, and after my ninth standard, I shifted to Trivandrum. Here, I did my schooling in St. Thomas Central School. Also, I had good marks in 10th as well as in 12th. Also, I have been a student who participated in almost all extracurricular activities and was always involved in all the school activities.
So Bangalore, because your parents got transferred, or
Yes,
they have.
sir.
Oh, okay. So what do they do? What do the parents do?
Actually, my father works in automobile industry, so he was working in Toyota.
Oh, so you are from Trivandrum, is it? You are from Trivandrum, no? Or you are from
No,
Bangalore?
sir.
So where are you from?
I'm from Kollam.
Oh, okay. Which is what? How many kilometers away from Trivandrum? Not much, right? It is,
Yes, sir.
I don't know, 60, 80? I'm not
74,
too
I
sure.
guess, sir.
Yeah, okay, I'm close. All right. So, what I want to ask Nandina is that why did you choose to look at IPM as an option or management as an option? What was the reason for picking up this as an option?
So I think management is something, or leadership is something that everyone will require in all the jobs that one is going to do. Like in the next century, I think, or the next few years, that's the most important thing that every person should have. So I think this is the first step towards that.
So, how did you come across this course? That not many people actually write IPM, and it's
Yes,
very
sir.
surprising that somebody from Kerala got it because I don't know how many from your school would have written. How many from your school would have written this test? Your
Uh,
class?
I think, sir, almost three.
Three. Three.
Yes, sir.
From a school of how many students? This is how many would be there in your school?
Nearly 2000.
Nearly 2003 has written. So I'm very interested in terms of finding out how did you get to know this course and why did you decide that? So you want to, so you said why did you decide, but how did you get to know about IPN as a course?
So I had a webinar that was conducted by CL team, that is Career Launcher team itself, with my school. And I think, sir, you were the one who introduced me to this course.
Oh, is it?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, so this was when 2 years ago or
No,
last
sir,
year?
I think past few months ago.
No. Okay,
Yes,
okay.
sir.
So, oh, this in St. Thomas School, I had.
Yes,
So you're.
sure.
So then I'm going to take some credit for your success. Okay, I've not done anything.
Yes, sir.
I've not done anything beyond that. But we are teachers. We like to take credit unnecessarily for success. So when did you start? Therefore, so you after that, what did you do? So you went to the seminar, and then what you did after that?
After that, I inquired about the course and I got to know the structure, fee structures, and all those things. Then later, we called Career Launcher. Then they supported us from then on.
So how many months did you study for this exam?
I think nearly 3 to 4 months. From
That's
March
enough.
to, I think that was enough for me.
So what is it? So what this exam is an aptitude test, right? It's got English, it's got math, it's got logic. So which area where you were generally good at? You didn't have too much of struggle out of the three areas. Is there any area that?
Yes, sir. I think logical reasoning and English were not a big problem for me. And I was a student who didn't have math for 11th and 12th standard. So that was something I was quite
Oh,
worried. And I
but
think CL helped me in that.
but the 11th and 12th standard maths is anyway not asked, no, in IPM, at least the Rohtak test.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, but like I didn't do anything related to math in this 2 years, and I was little bit away from math. That was the main problem.
So now you tell me. So what did you do for maths? What kind of work did you do for math to improve your math score?
Yes, sir. I think the materials I got from CL was really very important. I took only those portions which I am familiar or which I can do and have practiced on that.
So what you're telling me is that some of the things that you completely forgot, you left it completely. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, sir. Some some points I have just skipped it off.
Are you always like this? You're a smart in studies, or you are someone who want to study everything, or it's like you pick up stuff and study what is needed. Is that who you are?
Yes, it depends upon that situation. Like if I want something, I'll prepare on that and I'll do my best on that.
Okay, we'll come to this math a bit. Okay, I want to
Yes.
understand. You said that English was okay. So did you have good reading habit or something? Do you read a lot? Is that as
No, sir. I am not a keen reader or something, but I have been in Bangalore, so communication was not a problem. Also, English was not a problem for me.
that is thanks to your school teachers then?
Yes, sir.
So I know. I think in a lot of these things we forget that the foundation that we got from a school teacher makes a lot of difference, right?
Yes, sir.
So do you have any teachers that you want to give to shout out to? That that's
Uh,
whole. I think in your
of
school.
course,
Uh,
of course. I think my dad, he's an English teacher, so he was my first teacher for English. So I would like to give that to him.
uh, that's what he teaches English. You said he was in
Yes, sir.
automobile.
But he also teaches English.
Oh, so English was not a problem. You had a teacher at home.
Yes, sir.
What about logic? So how did you manage logic? It's logical reasoning. That would be new, I think, right? That's something that you're not
Yes.
exposed to before. How did you manage that?
Yes. Like I don't know why, but that was an easy topic for me. I don't know why in particular, but I can handle it.
So what is it? You used to play a lot of puzzles and all. You used to solve puzzles. You
Yes,
do.
yeah. Some things like Sudoku and all those stuff.
Okay. So who encouraged you to do all that? Sudoku and other things.
My mom.
So your dad taught you English. Your mom taught you logic. So basically,
Yes,
CL taught you maths.
yes, sir.
Career Launcher taught you math. So wonderful. So did you at any point in time felt a struggle or challenges during your preparation?
Yes, I was not sure whether I'll be able to crack this being a non-math student. Also, my first priority was indoor, but like higher math was really tough for me, so I just kept that aside and focused more on Rohtak. So yeah, that was the point where I felt I couldn't do this, or I won't be able to overcome this. Then
Okay.
I got the support from Midun sir and Vishnu sir, of course.
Okay. What are the? Did you take mock tests and analyze your performance? Did you do that? The mock test
Yes,
regularly.
sir. Yes, sir. But I didn't do that from the starting, to be honest. I have done
Okay.
it during the last 1 month of preparation.
Okay. So why did you not start? Well, you did. You were afraid of it. So normally when I
Yes,
speak
I
to a
was
lot of this.
afraid.
Yeah, okay. So what would your advice be for those of you preparing, those preparing for this test? In the sense, should they be like you, take the mock test towards the end, or should they start with the test and
No,
figure out?
sir.
Huh?
They should start the mocks from the starting. I think that I should have done that, and I regret that now.
But you made it, no? So Nandana, so
Yes,
why
sir.
why there's a regret? There's another.
Yes,
So there is another part of this IPM which is the interview stage, right? This is the
yes,
second
sir.
you go. And how was that experience?
Actually, I had got a team, like a panel, which was so cool and calm. They made me feel so comfortable there. That was the first thing that helped me to overcome this. Also, I had mock interviews that really helped me about. They mentioned about this Kerala tourism, and these questions I've got for the interview also. That was really helpful for me.
Oh, so are you saying that the same question they asked, or the one that you prepared came in? They asked in the interview. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I got something from mocks. Like we had mocks from Career Launcher, so that was really helpful.
Oh, wonderful, Nandana. So I would want to kind of always wonder this is that from our so see I am also from Kerala, by the way.
Yes.
Okay. So I have been out of Kerala for a long period of time, but I've always found that in the state, uh, people don't look at options like this. Very few people even look at this kind of options. So what would be your advice to your juniors in your school and probably other schools in your state as to what is this program and why should they look at IPM as a program?
So I think it's the time to think out of the box. Like we are thinking in a straight path or a path that many of our seniors have said us or shown us that's better. We have to choose some other path other than this. So other than maybe NEET or JE or CLAT, we can think about something else. That was something that came to my mind. I didn't want to go to that usual path, and I needed to discover something new. So this is the time like everyone should change their thoughts.
Actually, CLAT is not a different path, usual path for at least people from Kerala, at least from
Yes,
my point of view. That also is another struggle. I don't know from your school how many actually would have taken CLAT. How many would have taken CLAT from your
I think
2000?
so. I think from humanities batch, many have taken CLAT, but not everyone could clear it, but many have.
So I think that next time I have an interview with seminar with your the school, I'll call you also, and we'll do
Okay,
this
so
together.
okay, for
So
sure.
finally, Nandana, if you want to give thanks, shout out, advice, anything that you want to say to anyone, now is the time. So you can just let people know.
Yes, as for advice, I can say that nothing is impossible. That is a cliche thought, but still, you can do anything. Just you have to be consistent on that and try hard. Because being a non-math student, I could do this. So I think this is something everyone can do. And to say about a big shout out, I would like to give it to Team CL because that was my last hope of getting this, and they helped me really, really well. Also, I would like to thank my parents very much because their support and the way they inspired me to do something was really helpful. So, yeah.
Oh, wonderful. And I wish you the very best, Nandana. I can tell you that this program is amazing. This
Yes.
is you'll be around students who also had really the students who are very motivated, want to do something, and at least you one small question. So IPM, so I am sorry, I am Rohtak allows you to exit after 3 years with the BBA degree, right?
Yes,
Or
sir.
continue to finish. So do you plan to take the CAT to look at IIM,
No.
other IIMs? No, this is it. So you're
No,
gonna
sir.
go.
This is it,
Oh,
sir.
wonderful. Yeah, IIM Rohtak is anyway a good college, so there is no problem.
Yes.
I wish you the very best, Nandana.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.